plus 30 cents transaction fee. So at 2.9%, what is that? So if something is $100, you would pay PayPal $2.90 for the transaction, plus a 30-cent transaction fee. So Sally bought 2 fishing rods, and that would be only a 30-cent transaction fee. It's only one transaction. So let me pull up my calculator real quick, and let's see how good my math is here. So what we say, $79 per fishing rod times 2 is 158 times 0.29 is $4.58. So you're going to pay PayPal plus the 30 cents transaction fee. So real affordable. And that's it. Usually you charge more in shipping. People charge more in shipping, and it makes up for any fees. When I say charge more in shipping, you may charge $10 flat fee for shipping, but in reality it may cost you $3 to ship it, $4 to ship it, but you have your time and the boxes and the tape and so on and so forth. And when you're selling things online, then make a quick note. Make sure you always write the person back saying, hey, I got your order. It'll be processed the next day, and we'll send it right out, and let us know how you liked it. Let us know if there's any problems. This is a great way to get repeat business. You ever bought something online and it comes in a broken box and it's all broken, and you try to get a hold of people, it's impossible? Well, if people know they can respond to your email for those fishing rods or whatever you're selling, and you get right back to them, they'll buy from you again, and they'll tell their friends to buy from you. There's no better way to get business online or anywhere than word of mouth. Most of tiptopwebsite.com, our business comes from word of mouth, from other customers telling their friends, hey, you need a website? Get one with Tip Top Website. They're great. They stand by their product. We're extremely customer service oriented, and we bend over backwards to make you happy. So back to PayPal. What do you do once that money's in your account? That person just sent you money to your PayPal account. Now, PayPal, you'll log into your PayPal account. You'll see $79 times 2. You're thrilled. Now, right away, they take off the transaction fee, the 2.9% plus 30 cents transaction fee. They'll take that right off the top. So you end up with, what did I say? My calculator, I just closed off. $179 times 2 minus 2.9% minus 30 cents. What did I say? $4.50. So maybe $4.80 total. They subtract from the 79 times 2. Now you have that money in your account. 150 some dollars you have in your account. It's fantastic. Congratulations. You're on your way to becoming a millionaire online. And I don't say this jokingly. You work hard at anything, it'll happen. You have to set goals. It may not happen tomorrow. It may happen in 10 years. It may happen in 20 years. It may happen in 30 years. Set your mind to it. It will happen. So I can get all over the place, I know. But I want to tell you, don't give up on things. This PayPal thing, you have a website, you have a PayPal, you have a merchant account, you're selling fishing rods, you live in the American dream. You have that money now in your account. You can either get a PayPal debit card that they'll send you. I've never done that. What I usually do is I just say, look, send it directly to my bank account, okay? So they take that money from PayPal, whatever money you have in there, it's absolutely free, and they send it directly to your checking account that you have with them. So in 2 to 3 days, you'll see that money jump into your account, and you'll see on your checking account, deposit from PayPal, 150 some dollars. And that's it. No other fees. Can make it easier. Now, you also would have that money in your PayPal account. So if you want to buy something online from another merchant that has PayPal, you have money now in your account. You can simply transfer it to them. That's how PayPal works. There's tons of other merchants out there. We suggest going with PayPal. They're the biggest. They're the best. They're the easiest to use. They're no nonsense. They have fantastic fraud protection. And they're the best. They have fantastic protection for you. So check them out. They're a real company. It's a company that cares. We've used them for years, and we think they're tip top. So we get no money for saying this. They're not a sponsor of ours. We're just trying to make life easy for you. So remember, get a website with us, tiptopwebsite.com. Get a merchant account with PayPal, and start selling things on your website. If you need help adding that HTML code, we'll do it for you. We do it every day for people. It's very, very easy for us to do. And we enjoy doing it for you. We love seeing you get online, selling your products. I look at sites all the time, people that sign up with Tip Top website and see what they're selling. I'm telling you, we have a lot of fishing lures. We have people selling quilts, kids' socks. We have one of the Mrs. Americas on the site, and they sell their tickets to their events through PayPal online. So the possibilities are endless. Check it out. I know you'll love it. My movie pick of the week. 007, James Bond. Doesn't get cooler than that. All right, here it is. GoldenEye, 1995. Pierce Brosnan, his first James Bond movie. Now, remember Pierce Brosnan from Remington Steele, that television show where he played the private eye? Well, he was locked in that contract, couldn't get out, and so they put Timothy Dalton in for a few years as James Bond. Now, Timothy Dalton, I had a chance to meet, fantastic guy, a real gentleman, and he did a great job. But after a few 007s, he backed out and decided not to do anymore. James Bond was then given to Pierce Brosnan. His contract with Remington Steele was up, and he decided to do it, long overdue. And he did a fantastic job. I remember first seeing this movie, was just dating my girlfriend at the time, now my wife, and we went to watch this. And I tell you, spectacular. 007, one of the reasons I just think this guy is great is that he is passionate towards his job, his country, and his women. Now, women to me are artwork. When I see a man treat a woman not so nice, it just makes me cringe. Guys out there, listen, I know there's women out there watching too, and just maybe have your guys come in the room and listen to this for a second. Remember growing up as kids, guys out there? We would look at women and just, I still do. I'm very fortunate. I love my wife. I look at her and but women are so beautiful. I mean, they're like walking into the Louvre. They're walking into this beautiful museum and seeing art. That's what I think of women. And I think that's why I've always loved the 007 movies, James Bond, because he looks at a woman, wow. I mean, he can't even focus. He's mesmerized by them. And I always have been. And but James Bond takes up a notch. He flies around helicopters, Ferraris, Aston Martins, of course. And I think in this movie, he actually drives the first BMW in the movie. I'm going to see if I can pull that information up. He's always driven Aston Martins. I think this one, I'm almost sure about it. Send me an email if I'm wrong, but I'm almost sure about it. He was driving the Z3 convertible BMW. I think that's when they switched. But what a movie. If you want to see a movie, what does this have to do with technology? I'll tell you. They're trying to take down satellites. The Russians are trying to point the satellites and blow up the world. Pierce Brosnan's James Bond's going to save them. And one of the girls in the movie is a computer guru. And she goes in and she goes into the store in Russia and says, I need to stop the world war. That's what she's saying to herself. But she tells the guy, I need a computer with internet connection, and I need a 14.4 modem. 14.4 modem. You're watching this video in megabytes per second, 14.4. It would take you 2 minutes to pull up a picture. 14.4 has not been around since 1994, 1995, 1996. It's a very, very, very slow modem that you plug into your telephone line. So that shows you how far technology has come. But it's really a fantastic movie. GoldenEye, 007, no limits, no fears, no substitutes. Pierce Brosnan as his first 007 movie. Check it out. That's my movie pick of the week. I think it's a phenomenal movie. And we'll talk about home theaters in a second. If you have a home theater, turn up the volume because it's fantastic explosions, fantastic sound, and you'll really love it. That's my movie pick of the week. I think it's fantastic. All right, my Hollywood story of the week.